This is Steve Nugent, Athletic Director at the high school. You are watching North Andover High School Sports on CAM.
Was that Steve Nugent that snuck into our pregame? Welcome everyone. Welcome to NA CAM's coverage of varsity basketball. We have a girls matchup, North Andover Haverhill. I'm Coach Baggs, North Andover's discus friend. My two Choice Fitness workout buddies, youth basketball coach Vince Siwicki.
Can you hear me? Hello.
And
Welcome.
super sophomore Alex Sturtevant. And the North Andover girls are 5-5. They started the year 3-0. Started it this week 5-3. Injury and illness has affected this relatively young team. What can we expect for tonight's game?
I'm expecting tonight. We have a lot of our people back. Bowman is back. Ulaglu felt a little sick, but she's back. That should patch up a lot of the holes that we saw. Girls only scored 16 points last game, which that kind of is a blow. It's a blow to the chest. So hopefully they can have a good recovery tonight. Vince?
Yeah, I think I'm offline. You guys got it.
Yeah, we don't know if anyone can hear us, but we pretend they can.
Nick, can you hear me?
We're going to do the starting lineups.
I can't hear you guys.
I can't hear anything.
No. All right.
So I have it out.
That guy is sophomore number 1, Grace Wood. That guy is sophomore number 10, Michaela Sturtevant. And forward the junior number 13, Holly Cruikshank. That guy is sophomore number 14, Natalie Libby.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
We can hear ourselves. You're watching NA Camp coverage of girls varsity basketball. Haverhill in the dark uniforms. Their starting lineup's been announced now. And the North Andover's in white. Their starting lineup's going to be announced now. Addie Coyne looks like she's in the starting lineup, number 3. North Andover injury and a little illness, but I think the illness is kind of being solved. The injuries, maybe not so much.
No, but they definitely have a little healthier and a little fuller roster tonight than they did on Tuesday. So I think that'll help, especially going back-to-back games, right? Bags Thursday to Friday. That's tough, man. You know, no rest, big turnaround after last night's tilt.
Natalie Gonzalez.
A sophomore number 12.
Addie Ruland in the starting lineup as well. That's a surprise.
A lot of new starters.
Wow.
I'm very surprised.
I think Coach Devaney's rewarding the hustle, right? Both Coyne and Ruland really play hard.
Number 33, Laura Ulaglu.
Lara Ulaglu had a little stomach issue earlier this week. She says she's better.
A senior captain, number 30, Sydney.
Yeah, they definitely miss Lara. She's a presence down in the posts, right? She can rebound, she blocks shots, she plays great defense on the low post players.
So North Andover 5-5, Haverhill 1-9.
Coach of the Scarlet Knights is Jess.
Both these teams are young teams.
Really young. Haverhill's really young.
Yeah.
See that? Wow.
We're going to do the national
Here we
anthem,
go.
and we'll repeat our pregame because I know you missed it.
As we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
We are ready to go. I'm told that we just couldn't hear ourselves. But everyone else could hear what we were saying.
Oh, no, what did I say? Oops.
I'm going to blame Athletic Director Steve Nugent. They played that video of him before the broadcast. And, it's still Officials Appreciation Week.
I know.
We are not.
This is awesome.
We're not canceling. I thought we were going to call it off there on Tuesday, but no.
Yeah,
JV officials did not know.
Did you tell them? Oh, they feel
course.
good about it? Like, do they up their game a little? Or?
Well, they always kind of wonder, like, what do we get? How are we being appreciated? I go, I just finished appreciating it. Well, I talked to one of the referees before this game. Did not know.
I mean, they're getting several shout-outs on the NA CAM channel.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
Yeah, the Ducks are back. John and Karen Benvenuto are here.
There we go.
I wonder if they're selling T-shirts, too. John Benvenuto has a Duck T-shirt.
Yeah. It's a good night. I see Mike Ruland, Addie Ruland's dad. He's got a duck. Looks like he bought a few.
They're pretty aerodynamically sound. I'm talking to Alex about this because we're discus throwers or coaches.
Yeah.
You can throw it a long way. There's no hole in it. You can kind of squeeze it, but no air going in and out, so you can throw it pretty far.
So with some technique, you might be able to hit that target in the center of the court. Huh?
The bounce, you never know what kind of bounce you're going to get. It's not like a ball. It's kind of weird shaped.
All right, here we go. Tip-off is won by Knights, recovered by Addie Ruland. Coin off to Gonzalez. Finds Ruland in the corner. Ruland taking on a defender one-on-one. Finds Coin out. Three-point line has Rogers.
None of these teams are particularly tall.
No.
North Andover's a little taller when they have their normal starting lineup.
It's like really tight defense. They've kind of got that box and one on Sydney Rogers, as most teams do. I'm sure that's always a strategy, right? Every coach says, who's my best defender? You take Sydney Rogers, and I don't care what else you do.
North Andover's going to have 4 seconds to shoot here.
Nope, they're going to keep the 4 seconds. The refs were talking. Maybe the clock was right, but 4 seconds is it. Sydney knows. No, she actually got a
Step
great
back
look.
three. Oh, off the rim, recovered by Ulaglu.
And there's Lara, our girl, knows how to rebound.
Gonzalez going in, struggling for the ball, jump ball, and that'll be Haverhill's ball. An inbound underneath the basket.
So overall, pretty good possession, even though they only had 4 seconds at that last spot. She got a great shot off.
Didn't go in.
Man-to-man pressure here for North Andover. Yeah, that long pass, that
This
usually
is what
works.
you all hit. I was going to say that usually works when you
Miss.
line up that way. Luckily, got a miss. Oh,
We'll call foul against the Knights.
great rebound by number 1, Grace Wood for the Hillies.
Following Natalie Gonzalez.
Foul on number 10, Natalie Gomez Gonzalez. Her first, team's first.
Haverhill 1-9. Their one victory was against Boston Latin Academy.
Pretty solid school.
These teams met in Haverhill last year, a 43-17 North Andover victory.
This is a good game for the Lady Knights to kind of get back on track, get in that winning column. And you know, the whole 500 record, right, for the playoffs is always the big thing. Get over 500 and keep yourself there. Doesn't matter where you're ranked.
Addie Cohen from the three-point line. Bang!
That long pass again.
So maybe
Michaela Cederman.
perhaps we change.
Oh! It's not football out here, girls. Come on.
Collision there.
Just
Second.
a little bit of contact.
It's second down.
Indeed. Wow.
She got hit by 2 vehicles there. That was a 3-car collision.
That was a pick your number. There was 3 Knights there. It could have been anyone.
Sydney Rogers with the foul.
Michaela Cederman at the line. Makes her first one.
They only gave Addie Coyne 2 there. You're going to take that 1 point off the scoreboard. Is that Addie Coyne that hit that?
It was Addie Coyne,
Yeah, it
sure.
was.
But we had the tough angle here. Couldn't see her feet. Nice rebound by Rogers on the missed free throw.
Addie Coyne finds Gonzalez in the corner. Under pressure. Oh, Bruins had a shot.
Man-to-man defense for Haverhill.
Coin going low.
Yeah, good movement by the Knights. I mean, several Knights have had a look if they wanted that
That's
three-pointer.
a tough shot.
Solid.
Got blocked. Blocked by Natalie Libby a little bit. She has the ball now. This looks like a zone, or a lot of help in this. A lot of help in this man-to-man.
It's man-to-man with a lot right back. It's a lot of kind of matchup, you know, man-to-man. Little switch here and almost zone-ish. Some zone concepts.
Maybe they don't think Haverhill has outside shooting.
Right.
Call a reaching foul on Addie Ruland.
Third team foul in the Knights, though. That's
Yeah.
3 quick ones.
Hopefully they're not in their own heads from the loss last night.
Alex Rogers coming in the game for North Andover.
Good steal by Ruland. She anticipated that inbound.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a boxing one for Haverhill.
It sure is. So hard to play. Sydney Rogers says, I'm good with that.
Well, she's kind of used to it. If she's not, she's going to get used to it quick.
So
on Tuesday night.
I think every game we've seen her done, right, Bags?
Well, recently
they've had some
certainly.
concept of a boxing one.
Well, Sophia Bowman was out the last game. So if Sophia Bowman and Courtney Fritz aren't scoring, although Dara Bentley's back, there's a travel. So if Sydney Rogers supporting cast is not putting the ball in the basket, that boxing one will continue.
Yeah. Why not, right? Absolutely. You have nothing to lose if you're an opposing team. Oh, good look there by the Knights.
Rogers
That's a long
for
two.
three.
That was a two. No, they're giving it a three.
Wait.
They're talking about it.
Oh, he's
they're gonna talk
overruled,
about
Bags, overruled. The official says toe on the line.
So giving it a two.
But a great
Still talking
look.
about it.
It was a
They're going to talk us. I'm still not putting any points
No,
on the board.
you're-
Even though
you're
Bill
waiting?
Jensen put
That's-
his points on the board.
You hear the Haverhill coach,
Yeah.
at least in our ears, talking about communication.
we're inside the huddle, Alex,
Yeah.
man. This is cool.
This is exclusive
Our-
coverage.
Our microphone is really loud in our ears. Yeah, they took that off the board.
That's okay. We're getting the coaches talk though, Bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's dropping, but they're dropping back in transition.
Which is very true. They are doing
Yeah.
that. So I might give myself an official's appreciation shout out.
think
I
you should.
called
You
that
called it.
two-pointer right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And you didn't put it on the board. Rightfully so.
We appreciate you for that, Bags.
There you go. That's what you
Thank
get. Alex and I appreciate you.
Yeah.
There.
We wouldn't have a scoreboard without you.
Quick 5-point lead.
But I was gonna say love that play. Rogers inbound the ball and then slipped under a screen to get open. Beautiful cross-court pass.
Yeah. Well, that's a situation where the person that wasn't covering Sydney Rogers or the other four weren't really aware of what Sydney
Right.
Rogers is all about.
Smart move here by Coach Devaney. You got Lara back as a free safety in case that person slips back again.
This may be a football game at this point.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
There we go.
for
Oh.
three.
Lefty.
Bang! Grace Wood for
Grace
three.
Wood.
Is that your neighbor, Alex? Grace Wood?
She's a good friend.
Wow.
She looked good in that three, man. Nice
She
lefty.
is.
Fine.
Coin just barely
Oh.
surviving. Hands it off to Alex Rogers. Her sister Sydney's calling.
This is where I like to see a screen versus.
Rogers going in herself, going to call a jump ball.
Jump
That'll be
ball. Gonna be North
Knight's
Andover.
ball.
10 seconds to shoot. Sometimes if Sydney Rogers would set a pick, she's basically occupying two defenders.
Right.
Yeah.
It's also a situation where she made the initial move and she got by the defender. She had a free throw jumper. Just jump stop there and hit that 8-footer, 10-footer.
Fritz entered the game for Addie Coin.
4:25 left first quarter. 2-point North Andover lead.
Someone's wide open, and it was Lara Alugla. Oh, she was wide open down under the basket.
35-second violation.
So Lara Alugla literally came, her person came off. They double or almost triple team Sydney. Something Sydney will see, I guarantee. We'll start getting some layups.
Alexis Pernilla Roach, number 34, has got the Sydney Rogers assignment. It's so appears.
Sophia Bowman's going to come in the game.
Dara Bentley is in the game, if we didn't mention that already. She's defending number 13.
Oh,
good steal.
Shank.
Dara almost had one. She knows how to play that defense.
Just good defense from the Knights right now, but that's going to leave the corner open. It's going to be airballed. Rebounded by Fritz.
Nice rebound.
Finds
Fritz.
Rogers. Rogers couldn't get it to Ruland in time.
3 turnovers for North Andover, 2 for Haverhill, 2-point North Andover lead. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left first quarter. North Andover played last night in Billerica. Not a close game.
Well, we said earlier in the week, Billerica's a really good team. They beat Central earlier this year, so we knew that would be a tough one.
Fritz applying some full court pressure.
Siedeman's quick.
Yeah.
That's the second North Andover defender she's gone by.
And Fritz has got speed, so impressive.
Yeah.
Gets the ball stripped by Ruland.
No room there.
No, watch out behind you, Addy. Bentley's
job.
calling for it.
Good move by Courtney Fritz to pull that ball back. Jumper looked good, just a little short.
Yeah. We've had a lot of those this season. A lot of good looking jump shots. They always just fall just short or just a little too hard.
Hopefully tonight they find that groove.
Yeah. And they call foul.
Wow.
On the Knights, it's their 4th team foul in 5 minutes. 3 minutes exactly left on the clock.
Natty Libby, they giving her foul shots? They are going to give her a foul shot.
No,
That's second foul right on Ruland, is it?
No, they're going to give him the inbound.
Team
Okay,
fourth.
no foul shots.
Oh, is that? Okay, they called a foul on Dara or on Sophia Bowman.
Yeah.
Team fourth, though. Wow.
Yeah.
Next one they're shooting. I like it, though. Good aggressive defense. Don't stop. If you foul, you foul. Make it hard for Haverhill. Oh, wow. Rattled home the three-pointer.
Haverhill on fire from outside. 2 threes. So if they take the lead, 7-6.
Oh, Ruland deep.
2.
Rebounded by Bowman. Oh, Bowman got hit.
Bowman with a great rebound, and
Yes.
she got slugged in the back.
I think that was another compound collision there. 2 Haverhill players bumped into each other, and then they bumped into Fritz.
That was Emmy Monreal, the senior forward for Haverhill with that three-point shot.
Fritz deep 3. Bang! Swish! Courtney Fritz.
Splashtown Fritz.
2-point North Andover lead. 2:15 left first quarter.
We actually got a three-pointer on that one. No toes on the line.
Yeah.
Knights defense staying aggressive.
Good help by Ruland.
Almost got a steal there.
Another
oh,
poke.
Hand check, and she gets it.
Got it by Bowman.
Knights are running.
Another deep 2.
Oh,
Off the
just gonna get
backboard.
the look.
Rebounded by Bowman. Nearly steps out.
Great offensive rebound by Sophia Bowman. Good read on that.
That's what they missed.
Beautiful move.
That's what they missed. They missed her with that, during the Drake game when that went to overtime.
For sure. The one shot and done, that just makes it hard, right, offensively. And they weren't hitting last game, so they couldn't really use that. Yeah.
Winter sports update between the quarters. Boys basketball team are in Lawrence, 7 o'clock start. I don't think we're going to give you permission to go get away from this game to go into Lawrence. You have to stream it on your phone if you're going.
Yeah.
Rogers going up and one. Sydney Rogers.
It's a little kiss off the backboard.
The referee outside called that foul. She had 3 people on her.
She did. Alex and I had a really good angle. How about you, Bags? We had a nice angle to that.
Yeah.
It was definitely a foul and one. We appreciate and agree with the officials.
But three defenders, they didn't have to foul.
Nope.
Yeah.
Right, make that shot tough.
Ooh. I'm going to call
They going to get another shot?
Yep.
lane violation,
lane
maybe?
Violation.
So they're talking number 13. That would be Holly Crookshank.
referee's a little confused on the lineup in the lane there. But
One more shot for Rogers. Hopefully a redemption.
What?
This is very strange.
So they say no basket?
No,
No, everyone's confused now.
Yeah, this is. We still appreciate them. Don't worry.
It was and one. Oh.
So then that ball should have been live then if they gave her a read.
So it's going to be jump ball if they.
It's going to be jump ball right.
It's going to be jump ball, and that'll be North Andover ball if it's a jump ball.
Was definitely an and one they called it. Yep.
This
It is a jump
is
ball.
a jump ball, so they're going to take those points off the
And they're
board.
pointing Haverhill's way. If the
So
possession's arrow towards North Andover.
It is. I'm with you, Bags. Like, how do you call that that's Haverhill ball? You let her shoot the free throw. There was no clear who was going to get a rebound. Great defense. Almost got the over and back. Knight staying aggressive on this end. I like it. There's the senior.
Air ball rebounded by Rogers. Rogers going to take it up the court herself.
Yeah, it's your own personal fast break.
And
She
they're
got
gonna-
fouled.
Going to call it on the floor, inbounding underneath the basket. Coach Devney's calling for a box.
4 team fouls on Haverhill now. Knight, a minute 15 to go. Maybe someone will get some free throws.
Man-to-man defense out of bounds for Haverhill.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh, Dara Bentley was calling for the ball. They didn't see her.
Didn't see her. They had
Fritz, jump stop.
They had that call to Fritz all the way, but you're right. Sometimes you got to see what's right in front of you.
Yeah, well, that's one of the options of that play, right?
Mhm.
She doesn't run around those picks for nothing.
Right. Something I always taught both the boys and girls as coach. I said, we're running this play for this option. However, keep your eyes open because if that defender comes off a player who's standing underneath the hoop, just give him the ball.
Ella Rogers in the game, number 5 for Haverhill. Minute left, it's first quarter. Knights by 4. Oh, Dara Bentley.
Dara's going in.
She knew that was
And
happening.
she gets the steal.
Bowman's going to try to slow the game down a little bit. 50 seconds left on the game clock. Scores 11-7.
Fritz with a nice look.
Bentley going up.
Could have put that on the floor. It's going to be North Andover ball.
Great inside look by Courtney Fritz. Good move by Dara. Just couldn't finish. But she hustles as usual and gets the offensive rebound, or at least the tie-up.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cindy
Cindy,
Rogers,
yeah.
1 up to 3. I beat
Plenty
you
of
to that
time
one.
to
She
shoot.
wanted it, Alex. Oh, I
Ooh.
like the idea.
Oh, they're saying deflection. It's going to be still North Andover ball.
A lot of confusion in this game right now. There's a woman in the corner who's also very confused. She does not seem to think that the ref's choice is correct. Dara had ruined, chooses not to pass. There she finally does. Fritz going to go in herself, trying to draw a foul. I'm going to call travel. She took 3 steps.
She did. She got that little extra step getting around the Haverhill defender.
I think Courtney's making up for her time not in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
I think she might, I don't know if she has a chip on her shoulder, wants to make things happen, so that doesn't happen again perhaps. I might be reading too much into that.
No, I'm with you. She's being really aggressive on both ends of the floor, which I love because, like you said, Bags, you've got to have another scorer to take pressure off Rogers, and Courtney can be that player. I also think Bowman and Bentley could score.
Yeah.
So I like to see them attack the rim a little when they get the ball. That's just a slip. No call. Good call.
Off the rim.
4 seconds left in the quarter.
No shot clock. 1 second.
Bowman
Bowman.
not aware of it.
So that's unfortunate because we've seen that a few times now in games where they don't know the situation, the clock time, and we don't get a shot off.
So it's 11-7 after 1. Our winter sports update. Girls ice hockey team lost their first game to Billerica.
Yep.
Oh.
They're ranking. Billerica's ranked 6th. North Andover's rank went down to 4th from 3rd. They're Lincoln Sudbury tomorrow at 6:25 at the Valley Sports Ring in Concord. Malden Catholic on Monday at noon at the Valley Forum in Malden.
Check it out.
Be a fun game.
Yeah,
Science team had their 4th match on Tuesday. They came in 3rd out of 13 teams, but overall they're still in 1st place. Their lead has shrunk a little bit, so the 2-time defending champion still in 1st. Track team, state track Division II relays on Saturday.
Very big meet.
The boys have won how many in a row?
3 in a row.
Actually, it's 5 in a row.
Because we
This
had
is even before the pandemic. They've won 5 in a row. There's a year, and they've won 8 of the last 9.
I thought there was a year they didn't win one.
8 of the last 9.
8 of the last 9.
So it's been 5 in a row. We have championship banners in the gym to prove it, Vince.
Check it out,
we have
right?
Maybe
Right.
at the end of the game.
So you're saying there's a lot of pressure on these boys?
I don't
No.
think so,
No,
but
okay.
Peabody might be the favorite.
Yeah.
Peabody has the stars. North Andover has the depth.
Right.
And 8 teams per relay, per event score up from 6. So North Andover's depth will help there.
Absolutely, and that's the key. I told some bunch of the boys, you just score every event. Try to score.
They scored in all 10 events
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, that's the key, because Peabody's going to have some events where they don't score.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to it. I know they're all getting a good night's sleep tonight, Bags.
Yeah.
They have a puncher's chance, I say,
I agree.
to win again. Here we go. Second quarter, 11-7 North Andover. Girls came in 4th last year and the year before. Girls have had 5 relay championship banners in the gym. They last won in 2020.
Ooh, good move. Throws it up. Rebounded by Gonzalez. They're going to call foul on Haverhill.
Strong rebound.
So back to the relays. The girls track team, I think the pandemic hurt them. They had a really strong team,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the outdoor season 2020 got
Sure
canceled, and
did.
haven't been quite the same since. Boys kept going strong.
Kept going. Those girls team, the 21, 22, I know Olivia was like a freshman, so they were just kind of elite.
Rogers, step back 3, splash.
Oh, wow, that was pretty. She is such a smooth and fluid basketball player. Her shot is just pretty to watch.
Much better shooter than last year outside.
Yeah, she just looks good. You know, that ball's come off her hand with a nice release. Good backspin of the ball. Ooh, almost a travel there. That defense stifling tonight.
Ooh, tipped off by Gonzalez. Uloglu's on the ball, jumps to it. Shot from the 3-throw line, off the back of the
That's
iron.
Harry Cruikshank with the shot.
Gonzalez with her second rebound of the quarter.
Bowman, what a move.
What a move.
Good find, so
Oh.
Uloglu.
Get in there.
Oh, unlucky bounce. Recovered by Bowman again.
Of course.
Yeah, she's very quick.
Fine
Sophia
for-
Bowman is.
Absolutely. Having her back in the lineup is just a game changer. Ooh.
Another rebound for the Knights. Bowman has a had the wide open
Good
3.
shuffled her feet.
Another travel.
It's all right, Sophia. That's great hustle. Love to see it.
Natalie Libby comes back in. Natalie Juice. Hope we're pronouncing that right. Number 24 in the game for Haverhill. Coach Doug Ryan.
Ooh, miscommunication on the pass.
Coach Ryan trying to find that formula. See which 5 can make a little comeback here for the Hillies.
Oh, here we go.
Great steal.
Gonzalez, just wide. Fritz, missed again, rebounded, kicked
Bowman.
off.
Fritz just owning the glass.
Could be North Andover ball. Yeah, Haverhill's having some defensive rebounding issues at the moment.
Taking off Bowman is number 5, Kate Norton, the freshman. She's had a pretty good season so far.
Absolutely. First time we've seen Norton tonight.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of playing time this year. She's kind of a shooter, so I like to see her.
Varsity,
Find a few.
varsity volleyball player as well.
There you go. Multi-star,
Triple
multi-sport
Tough
athlete.
shot.
Triple team on Rogers, going to be going to the line for 2 shots.
Shout out to Cindy Rogers to the line. Shout out to her sister, former North Andover discus great Jackie Rogers. I heard she also played basketball and soccer.
She did. I can attest to that. Done it in both very well. Playing club basketball at Clemson.
Yeah,
Pretty exciting. She loves that.
Wonder when she's going back. Maybe another week or so, I would imagine.
They're all starting to go back now. I know a bunch of kids going back Monday or this weekend.
Look, another confusion there.
There's more clock trouble. Score trouble. What?
They're looking at the clock, I guess.
Let's officially appreciate the patience we're going to have with the refs
Yeah.
tonight. Yes. kind of full court.
Natalie Libby with the ball. Oh, no turnover.
Rogers, see if she takes it all the way. I think she's going to, Bags. Yeah.
Oh,
that's a
another
good
foul.
take. Sydney had the angle, so
She got cut off, as they say on the roads.
Yeah.
And she's going back to the line.
2 shots again. That'll be Haverhill's 3rd foul.
Third foul, 5:38 to still play in this quarter, so that could come in big.
JV game beforehand, big North Andover victory. Haverhill had like an 8-0 run for a while to make it close, but North Andover comfortable win.
Yeah, they pulled away, and they all look pretty good playing. And
Emma Razinen looked pretty fast. Cam Kavartanik, the Sanchez sisters. Ariana DiTullio, I think, hurt her knee. I hope that's not serious, that JV game.
Rogers going to take it up the court, finds Fritz deep in the corner.
11-point North Andover lead.
Gonzalez wide open for 2. Off the backboard. Struggle for the ball. Got rebounded by Gonzalez as Fritz. Fritz finds Norton in the corner.
Norton, she likes to look for her own shot.
she does.
Oh, she had Lara open.
Oh,
Lara
great
going in.
inside move there on the baseline by Aluglu. I like it.
Timeout.
Coach
Haverhill.
Ryan wants a timeout.
Doesn't seem too happy with what he's seeing right now.
Ski team, boys ski team is 3-3. They're back on the hill on Thursday. Girls ski team 0-5. They race next Wednesday. Nate Sullivan's trying to sell ducks. I don't know if you can hear. We can hear him very loudly in our headphones. Gymnastics team 3-2. They go up against Drake at the A2 gym Monday at 7 p.m. Wrestling team, Mike Lane is with us. They lost to Lowell. They host Chelmsford Wednesday night right here in the Crozier gym. Robotics team hosting a competition a week from Saturday. So Friday night's game, they have to pull an all-nighter to set up for robotics. Boys ice hockey team 1-4-2. They take on Boston Latin tomorrow at South Boston's Murphy Rink. Monday, 1 p.m. versus Gloucester at Methuen High School. Wednesday, host Arlington Catholic at Brooks School. JV hockey team 8-3-1. They're having a good year. Football, we're looking for a new head football coach. Probably a good time to be looking for a football coach.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout
Some
out to Coach
options out there.
Dubzinski for resigning at the right time to spend more time with his kids, but
Absolutely.
gives Mr. Nugent more
Yeah.
time to see who's out there.
Great 10-year run, Coach Dubs. Thank you. Hockey team still ranked, though.
35
Tough
teams.
schedule. You know that.
Yeah,
They're
so-
still like, what, 20th, I think, in that range?
Boys hockey.
Boys hockey?
We'll go over that maybe in this. I
Oh,
have
we
it written
got
down
that? Oh,
somewhere.
all right,
Somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, they're not doing too badly on the rankings.
Always play a tough schedule, so that helps.
Yeah. 35 teams in Division II track, by the way.
Ooh, that's a big number. Is it always like that? I don't remember. Seems
It
high.
change every 2 years. They do
Yep.
realignment.
Yep.
But low 30s, high 20s.
Okay.
In the 30s or high 20s.
I know the D1 meet's going on right now.
5 seconds to shoot.
Oh,
It's in and out.
good-looking shot. Who was that? Libby? Beautiful. Just in and out.
4:20 left second quarter. 11-point North Andover lead. Addie Rulin back in the game.
And Cindy Rogers. Rogers double teams.
Two
Somebody
Rogers.
is open.
2 Rogers
Sit on the
sisters in
arm.
there.
Two
Sydney
shots.
Rogers doesn't usually get so much respect from the officials. She's going to the
Yeah,
line.
They're helping her out.
Maybe the senioritis. She's a senior. Got the call.
There
If they
you
know her
go.
now. I don't know.
She had
Also, she's not as aggressive, right, as she has in previous years. She kind of bulls her way.
Yeah.
Last year, she's
that was a nice
quite a
job.
bit more
right?
polished.
She created contact, on her shoulders. So that was
She
a double
see-
team.
And
though.
she seems to see the double team coming earlier than she has last year.
Yeah, she's definitely doing it all for the team this year. Rebounding, steals, scoring. See what the Hillies are going to try to do here. See what they want to get. Probably another three-pointer, maybe. They've shot a few of those.
They need one right now.
Yeah, North Andover's not respecting
Call
the
foul.
outside shooting too much. That's a good play going to the line. 14 fouls on Haverhill. That's just the first on North Andover in the second quarter.
North Andover foul on number 12, Addison Rulin.
Rulin, well, that's her second. Okay, Eddie with 2. I think that's probably the high water mark right now, only 2 fouls.
Rattled in.
That Grace Wood. She's got the nice looking lefty stroke.
Can hear a pin drop here in the
Quiet.
gym.
The Crows.
Made Sullivan stop selling the
It's
ducks.
right. It got quiet without Nate. Got the cheerleaders at that end of the court.
Yeah.
Parents here. Friday night. Long weekend.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so we're not going to go away at halftime because we have to see the ducks. I love seeing the ducks.
Yeah.
It's always a fun time.
There's a person at Choice Fitness that has like 30 ducks on their front windshield. I don't know if you've ever seen that, Vince. It's on like a Jeep.
Well, could be my Jeep.
Is
Because it's
you have 40 ducks in?
or Olivia's Jeep. She's got a bunch. It's like a thing. I didn't know this, but like you
I think
you
I saw-
leave
was it
them, you
yesterday?
take them, you put them on, and so she's got extra ducks in the car. So if she sees another Jeep
all
that doesn't, she puts one on the
side,
car.
From side to
Oh no,
side,
hers
inside.
are just here.
No, this way. This is like 40.
Oh, the
of
whole
them.
thing. All
Yeah.
right. Well, she might have 40 bags, but they're all packed in the
Yeah.
center of the console.
This person had a second row of ducks in the
jeez.
front windshield.
Great
plenty of
fake.
Fritz. Got a scoring drought for both teams in a little bit. It's head out by Rogers. Haverhill inbound.
Good hustle there by Alex Rogers, trying to
Yeah.
get that loose ball.
Coach Devaney was next to the ducks when I walked by, and she said she probably should have thrown the discus when she was in high school.
See?
I said, all right.
You never
She
know.
would be great at it if
you
she
never,
did.
Right? You never know how great you're going to be.
And,
Yeah.
Until you find out how great you can be. Not many
So-
athletes decide to throw the discus. Nice steal, Morgan Ayers.
Ayers handing off to Fritz. Fritz finding Ruland. That's 2.
That shot was not going in for North Andover on Tuesday nights.
Right.
The
Right.
open
Big
shot along the
difference.
baseline.
Absolutely.
21-9.
Ayers in the game and immediately gets a steal.
Coin is coming in for number 12, Addie Ruland.
Eddie Coyne told me to give a shout out to cheerleader Caitlin Strong. The cheerleaders are here tonight. Shout out to Caitlin.
Great defense by the Lady Knights right now. Not letting them get inside the paint.
Natalie Libby with the ball.
Loose
Lost
ball,
it.
another steal. Ayers with another steal. Back-to-back possessions, 2 steals for Morgan.
Yeah. Rogers wanted the 3. Didn't take
Give it
it.
back to Alex. She's open. But
So that's where he
swallowed
kicked it
up
right.
there.
Jump ball. It's going to be
Amy-
Haley's ball.
Emmy Durand with the stuff.
But nice to see Addie. She drew the defensive attention, kicked that ball right back out.
Man-to-man pressure for North Andover.
Nine points for the Hillies. That's a pretty good defensive effort so far in this first half.
Yeah. Poked away by Fritz.
That's Michaela Cederman with the ball, number 10. Point guard for Haverhill. There's Libby again. Kind of move and react offense.
It's tipped out, and that's going to be North Andover ball. Coming in is Dara Bentley for Morgan Ayers. Morgan had a couple of good steals there.
Absolutely.
Great
Star is,
turnovers.
a big fan of our broadcast. She says she always watches. She's watching the boys' game. She's always watched the games on replay. So
Yeah, let's go, Dara.
yeah, let's see something here. Oh, yeah, that's
Dara
her shot.
Bentley.
I'll
Oh,
tell you, that looked good.
Addie
Nice
Coyne going to fight for it, and that's going to be North Andover
job,
ball.
Addie.
That's great. Just like awareness and knowledge from her.
Yeah.
That's how you know somebody has been playing for a long time.
They know the angles to get to that rebound.
Yeah.
But Dara Bentley, don't stop shooting that because that's a nice looking shot. Good rotation.
Send a
Like to
pick
see
for
more
her.
of that,
There's-
Bags.
Fritz taken out of the three-point line. Alex Rogers calling for it. Rogers deep 2. Bang. That had a lot of arc on it.
Kind of looked like Sydney
I
Rogers
was
there.
just going to say
Yeah.
that. Look like her sister.
They must be related.
Maybe they practice together. Who
Yeah,
knows,
that's a
huh?
nice looking shot.
One thing I noticed about Alex's shot is when she gets set, her feet are kind of spread open, and then when she jumps in, her feet close.
Interesting.
And
huh?
it seems to work for her.
Yep.
But it's just something I've noticed.
I know coaching the younger girls when they were, because the strength isn't there, so they would have a wider base to just get a little more behind the shot.
Yeah.
And sometimes, usually as they get older, they change, they close their feet up, but sometimes they get used to that form and They stick with it.
Nice
3
looking
for the
play
Hillies.
there. That was Natalie Libby.
Cindy Rogers flying in there for the rebound.
14-point North Andover lead. Last minute, 15 seconds.
Pass it to her sister, Alex. Alex, oof.
Gonna
Got
go
her own rebound.
That's it, Alex.
Hands it off to her sister, Sydney.
The Rogers to Rogers show here.
They have great chemistry, too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fumble by the Hillies.
I'm sure there was a ton of driveway hoops at the Rogers house, the
Yeah.
3 of them. Dad Will probably made the 4th up, and a little 2-on-2.
Foul on Alex Rogers. 50 seconds left on the game clock in this half. Scores 29-3. Knights are winning. 35 seconds on the shot clock. Haverhill substitution.
Carly Cruikshank coming back in the starting lineup.
As I said, Haverhill's a really young team. Only 2 seniors on this team, 2 juniors, and 7 sophomores, 3 freshmen. So the future is bright for the Hillies.
They can develop their JV team as well. Hopefully that'll be good. Foul.
North Andover young as well. Not only
True.
just 2 seniors, 3
Yep.
juniors, 5 sophomore, 2 freshmen, but there are 21 freshmen playing on the 2 JV teams. So 23 ninth grade girls playing basketball.
Definitely bodes well for the future for the North Andover Knight basketball team.
Natalie Libby hits the first free throw.
Well, I can tell you, if Coach Devaney, if we asked her, hey, would you okay with holding the team to 10 points in the first half?
I think she would be happy with that.
She'd take it, right?
Rogers going to go in herself.
Woo!
I'm going to call foul. Very late foul.
Okay.
Head coach Doug Ryan is not
Again,
very happy.
Sydney Rogers not getting a lot of respect from the referees last year. Tonight,
A ton of
yeah.
respect.
she missed the shot. She must have gotten fouled. Otherwise, it would have gone in.
Hey, you know, Sydney hasn't got a lot of the benefit of the doubt stuff in her career,
No,
so I'm with
no,
you, Bags. So
no.
this,
Last year's last
This is
year
good.
in the playoffs, there was that phantom foul. They called it on her, and she was nowhere near the.
right. I remember that, yes.
They bully her, now they praise her. How the
Well.
tables have turned.
14
Sometimes,
point.
you know, you're a senior and you get it.
Shot clock is
Oh,
off. Shot clock
job.
is off.
Point
Abby.
almost traveling.
Job, Eddie.
Oh, Alex Rogers was
Courtney.
open there.
Oof.
Oh, that looked
Rebounded
good.
by Alex. Going up, and then call foul.
No,
2
that-
shots.
That's a foul. I get that one.
I'd like to see the rebound statistics at halftime. North Andover just cleaning up.
I got a lot of
there.
check marks over here, Bags. They've done a great job on the boards.
Yeah.
Alex Rogers to the line.
Stacey.
Soccer player like her sister.
Nice stroke.
Good.
Very high arc on that shot. 20 seconds left for the Hillies trying to make a play. Throws it up and in.
Cedarman.
Oh, beautiful.
Michaela Cedarman, the sophomore.
Using
Point
the
guard.
glass. Banks open.
8 seconds. Finds Alex Rogers. Courtney Fritz.
Long two.
Splash.
Oh.
And I don't think Haverhill's going to get another shot
Nope.
off.
Tell you, the shots were falling, Bags. We didn't see that Tuesday night, so good to see.
16-5, second quarter for North Andover. It's 27-12, 15-point lead at the half.
Yeah, nice to see. They needed a game like this.
Yeah. I mean, they just need like a recovery game at this
Yeah,
point. You know,
for
after that
sure.
rough loss against Bill Ricca,
Yeah.
and
then
that rough loss
that
against Drake
break in
too. They just
overtime on Tuesday, yeah.
they just need like they need a confidence booster.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like the boys' game against Drake as well. They needed the confidence booster.
Just seeing the ball going through the hoop, which is now it's happening tonight. That's big.
So are we ready
Yeah.
for the statistics?
I've got
Yeah.
them. I got the
I'll-
rebounds.
I'll do the
Oh,
turnovers first.
I was going to say,
'Cause
you want
I
to start.
have them all added up, so
Sure,
you know, give
sure.
Alex a chance to do the math over
Okay,
there.
all right.
But 10 turnovers for Haverhill, 5 in that second quarter, just 1 in that second quarter for North Andover. So it's 10-5.
Wow.
The turnover battle was pretty even after 1, but North Andover had quite a few steals in that second quarter.
And that was kind of a big difference in the game. That's why I think the lead widened is the turnovers. Rebounding. We had a bunch of people rebounding. They did a great job. Sophia Bowman had 4. Sydney Rogers with 4. Courtney Fritz with 3. Natalie Gonzalez with 3. Alex Rogers with a couple. Lara with a couple. Kate Norton got a rebound, and Addie Coyne got a rebound. So lots of rebounding, which is great because you get multiple shots on the offensive side when you're doing that.
Yeah, and for the points, we have Addie Coyne with 2, Addie Ruland with 2, Courtney Fritz with 5, Alex Rogers with 3, and Cindy Rogers with 15 points.
Whew.
So Nick Maxwell behind the camera. Nick, we'll continue to talk, but I think we want to get the camera on the Chuck-a-Duck fundraiser here. Santi Alvarez gets the target out there at half court. Not a lot of this is 1 or 2 adults to the left there, but a lot of kids will be throwing their ducks. Taylor Farrell from the JV team. Megan Peters is out there. Cam Kavartanik. I think that's Sophia Warden. Juliana Taylor from the ice hockey team. Mia Glynn, I think. Avery Constable, I think that's her name.
It's big. A lot of people. They look excited.
Yeah.
John and Karen Benvenuto running this thing.
The Benvenutos have the Rubber Duck Crew T-shirt. This is Rubber Duck Crew. Wow.
Crew?
Yeah, and Vince, you could wear a
I
shirt
could.
like that at Choice Fitness. The Rubber Duck Crew.
Absolutely. People be jealous.
This is the moment y'all been waiting for. Y'all signed in just for this moment right here.
So that's John Benvenuto behind the microphone. I think it's a 50-50 thing.
$270 to the winner.
Wow.
Man, they raised some money.
Oh, pick up that duck. That doesn't count. Someone dropped their duck on the floor.
Oh, here we go, Nate.
Nate.
It is now time for the moment you have all been waiting for.
Nate Sullivan.
Halftime, chuck a duck now.
He's a treasure.
Folks, I'd like to remind you, before you chuck your duck, make sure to peel off that red ticket and hang on to it so we know when you won.
You know, we could be in there throwing it from this side, I think. We could be in there. Vince, you have a good arm.
Oh,
yeah.
I could make it for sure.
Duck, you would chuck your duck, and the person closest to that bullseye will win $207. Folks, give it up.
$207. All right, my mistake.
I think you want to wait. You don't want to, you don't want to get your arm back and hit someone behind you there. That's one key.
Count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7.
I'd wait to see what you have to beat. Delay your toss.
I would do the fake throw bags. Fake it, let everybody else go.
Here we
A
go.
lot of underhand.
Somebody's in the center.
Oh, we got
yeah.
some.
we got
Multiple
more.
ducks. Oh, man, this is going to be a tough call.
This is like curling. You can knock the duck away.
Right.
This is Chuck a Duck, folks. Tell your friends. This is madness.
Oh, that's the last one coming in. Oh, another one coming
I
in.
don't believe it.
Oh, this one guy's throwing. He's. This one,
Chuck
Oh.
the last duck.
He has more.
We got
Yeah,
one more. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, just
No,
bounced over.
he has a ton of ducks. He's just firing away.
Somebody get him on the football team.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a good one.
Oh, that's
we
a
got
good one. Oh, we got more. How many ducks did he buy?
Yeah. He's all out.
So close.
Now, who's the Santi Alvarez? I don't know if he wants to.
Now, folks, that was
They seem to agree.
He went right for it. He knew.
And now, the true moment.
And now you have to clean things up here. You have to tape the tickets back to the ducks. That
Right,
takes
right.
a lot of effort.
Athletic director Steve Nugent, Benvenutos, all clean up. Kids coming in to help clean up. I like it. Look at that. Efficiency at its finest.
So if you're watching this game live, feel free to check in with Alex, Vince, or I.
Yeah.
Gladly.
If you don't know any of us, I'm on Instagram at the NAMS Throws Camp. Coach Bags at the NAMS Throws Camp. Send us a message.
Now, folks,
Here we go. Here's the winning numbers.
that was wild. First, before we announce it, we want to thank you for your participation in Chuck a Duck. Haverhill fans, you guys did a great job. North Andover fans, everyone give it up for yourselves one more time. You all did an excellent job tonight. We appreciate all of your cooperation, and we want you to go.
I would have let the officials throw a duck in there.
go.
All right.
Nate's got a career.
Now, everyone pull up those red tickets.
Carnival announcing something like
A winner.
he's good.
The winning duck
Uh-oh. Here we go.
goes to duck number 34.
Let's see who's going to jump and cheer.
Right there. Everyone check
Where?
your tickets, friends. We got a winner! I told her she would win! I really did! I really did! And now
It's an adult one off to the right there. I don't know if we get her on camera.
That is a lot of money.
Woohoo! Congratulations. She's a little embarrassed, it seems.
Yeah.
Don't be embarrassed, man. You won $207.
I would not be. I would show off to my friends. Be like, I won this. You did not.
You're like, woo!
She's in the
Hold
North
on,
Andover
Santi, get the
cheering
ticket,
section.
get the
Looks
ticket.
like her
All
mom.
right.
Looks like her mom's in the dark behind her. Looks pretty happy. It seems like it, or her little friend group.
Don't let your parents take it now.
I love it.
You won that money with your own physical exertion.
The perfect duck toss.
Yeah.
All right, John and Karen Benvenuto,
They have the box of
Santi
ducks, yeah.
Alvarez, and Nate Solon. They'll be going
yeah.
for that relay. They're in the hurdle relay
Early in the
tomorrow.
morning, absolutely.
Yep.
Going to start the whole event off with a North Andover win, maybe.
Shout
Have a
out to
shot.
the girls long sprinters. They did a little discus video that I put on Instagram, a little synchronized discus toss. So thank you for that. I don't know who was behind the camera or that, but
I liked it, Max. I
yeah.
thought it was you.
I added music to it. No.
Yes, yeah, you did.
So the real audio was hidden there, but there's like, I counted 7 people in line throwing discuses, and not a thrower among them, all sprinters.
New recruits, Bags.
Yeah.
New
That's it.
recruits.
Well, some of them are old recruits, but they're not shot putters. Let's put it that way. So it's 27-12,
Yeah.
15-point lead North Andover at the half. We have some announcements. How many people we got for the podcast training? Ooh, 7.
6.
Is there still time to sign up? How many people would it be filled? Unlimited. So on Monday from 11 to 1 at the NA CAM Studios is a podcast class. Learn all about podcasts. Check the technology and what makes a good podcast. The youth workshop sign-ups for NA CAM are still ongoing. The February vacation week sign-up, the filmmaking workshop for youth is registration is open at the Community Programs website, I believe, or sign up at NorthAndoverCam.org. February 17th to the 21st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. during February vacation week. North Shore Ski League coverage of boys and girls ski team. We could have some volunteers. Watch the races live on CamEd or help with the coverage. So Wednesday it's the girls and Thursday it's the boys at the Bradford ski area. North Andover CAM will be there. NA CAM after hours. Vince, you ready for this?
Yes.
In addition to the normal hours, like during the week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., we have NA CAM after hours.
What does that mean?
North Andover CAM is now open
Okay.
from 6 to 9 p.m. on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays by appointment. So, if you work and you can't get there during the day, call them up, send them email, say, I'd like to come in on some Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. And if they're not already there, they'll open up the studio for you.
Wow.
We could have a party in there. Vince.
You could.
Yeah, we
I mean, you could.
We don't want to do any. We don't do any technology. You want to
Right.
work on that kitchen.
Right.
Put a little pizza in the oven or something. You could do that. Nick Maxwell's shaking his head. Yes, that's a great idea. NA CAM at night. Yeah, you just have to get out of there and clean up by 9, I assume. But so Mike Lane's gonna be. He was behind the graphics in the first half. He's behind the microphone with us. Welcome, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Me.
Yeah, man.
How do we feel about this first half? Sorry about the mic.
I think this is a good game for North Andover. Competition's a little below them and get to work on some things. And
Yeah, we
Get
were
healthy.
saying they needed a game like this, and just seeing shots fall. They're actually making shots, which just for your confidence for the next game goes a long way.
Who do you think is the star of the first half for North Andover?
I'm gonna go off Raider. Of course, Sydney's having a heck of a game, right? But I think Sophia Bowman and Dara Bentley brought amazing energy. Addie Rulin started the game, the sophomore, and she has brought a bunch of defensive energy. So I'm going to go with those three have impressed me.
even
course.
that's going right for North Andover today.
And of course, like Sydney's just Sydney. She's a superstar.
She's a beast.
She is a superstar.
I think in this second half so far, they're trying to get her to play off the ball.
Right.
And we're still a box and 1 against Sydney Rogers. 34, Alexis Pernilla.
2 seconds,
Roach.
though. We got the shot off. Oh, Eddie Coyne with the splash. Huge.
Varsity soccer player Addie Coyne is.
Absolutely.
She plays lacrosse as well. Or she has played lacrosse. Another offensive rebound for North Andover.
That has been the killer.
Spin move to her left, Sydney Rogers.
The number of multiple shots on a possession the Knights have had tonight is
Timeout Haverhill. What are they talking about in that
impressive.
Haverhill?
Oh, man.
Of all the things you have to pick, why do you think he called that timeout?
Well, no doubt, another offensive rebound or multiple offensive rebounds, and I'm sure he's talking about that. Coach Ryan's got to be like, guys, we got to give them one shot, right? If they miss a shot, we got to get that rebound. Hold them to that.
Shout out to Liv Fry. I don't know
Yeah.
if she's watching, but
Oh, man.
finally followed me on Instagram after promising so long. Shout out to her sister Kate and brother Will as well. You know, we haven't heard from the Timidator, Tim Fallon, in a while.
It's been a
I
while.
wonder where he's been.
Don't know.
I got the Christmas card like I always do.
That's good.
Shocking Christmas card. Front of it, it's a dog. It's a dog. I'm not was not aware of this. I said, whose dog is this? I guess it's the Fallons, and it was.
Oh. Did it look like Doug?
No,
not
it's
at all?
no,
Just
young,
their dog.
adorable, and
Okay.
looks very friendly. Hey, do we have that Christmas card up right now? Can we put the graphic up? No,
Nick says no.
Technical difficulties.
Nick says, just call the game, would you? Come on.
And then the picture of the actual Fallons on the other side, like
Oh,
so small. Like Claire graduated from Holy Cross. Grace is still a nurse.
Well, you can barely see 'em?
Margaret's at Providence
Yep.
College. You know, same old story. But like, I have questions about this dog.
Yeah, questions.
Millie. It's Millie.
Millie the dog.
All right, shout out to the Intimidator and the Fallons. Here we go. Let's get that Christmas card up there, graphics for the next game. That's a nice offense for Haverhill. In and out.
Offensive rebound. We haven't seen
Yeah.
one of those. That's good for Haverhill. Nice
This is
job.
Sydney Rogers' fast break. She grabs the rebound, takes it herself. That's high.
Nice catch by Laura Aluglu. Good job getting that ball.
Addie Rulin with the ball. Kendall Rulin not in the gym, according to Addie.
Coach Ryan wants that aggressive defense. Oh, see, that's it.
Haverhill with
I'm
good
sorry, Mike, go
defensive
ahead.
rebound.
Yeah, that's what you want, right? One shot and done.
Michaela Siedemann with the board. This will be a good game.
Haverhill puts it up. And just short. Back with the
Holly
rebound,
Cruikshank.
stolen by Sydney Rogers. Man, she is a beast.
Too strong.
This would be a good game to, have her play off the ball. How would we get the other players involved?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of offense would we run?
She lays it up.
If she wants her to be the
Short.
possum,
Right.
or
Right.
the. Oh, no, that's Addie Coyne. Haverhill was out of bounds. It's going to be North Andover
No,
basketball.
I think Coyne actually stepped out of bounds there. So she got the rebound and just stepped out of bounds.
Alex
but-
Sturtevant agrees with you.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't agree with me. And you're both right.
But it was almost a situation where North Andover would have had a third offensive rebound in a possession.
5 minutes, 10 seconds, third quarter.
Oh, nice grab in the corner.
Referee didn't like that Addie Coyne steal. Addie Coyne kind of perplexed. It's Addie Rulin got called for the foul.
Number 12, Addison Rulin. Her third.
19-point North Andover lead.
It was interesting. I didn't see what happened there. I didn't see a foul at
Addie
all.
Coyne was covering her from behind.
Yeah,
and,
so she had the all ball, and then
yeah, Addie Coyne was taking the ball while she was. Addie
Maybe
Rulin
there's
was behind
maybe
her.
a hip or something we didn't see.
Addie Rulin had a little limp there. I think she'll be okay.
That third foul checks out of the game. Laura Aluglu also out of the
It's a
game.
right leg issue.
Who we get in the game? Bags, we got Courtney Fritz and Sophia Bowman.
And there's Addie Coyne, Sydney Rogers, and Alex Rogers. Baseline's open. Alex Rogers. Grace Wood with the rebound and with the basketball.
I like Grace Wood. Nice player.
There's the point guard, Michaela Cederman. Alex Rogers with the rebound off to Sydney. Oh, she had a little, like, that was a nice defense, by the way, by Holly Cruikshank, but she did that little hesitation and then put on the gas to go to the basket.
Well, when you get a shooter like that, what a move, right? Because as a defender, you think, oh, I can't let her get that jump shot off, and then boom, she goes right by you. Good look.
Swish. Long two.
Rogers to Rogers for the deuce.
21-point North Andover lead. 3:53 left, third quarter.
Just
Another
Sophia
turnover.
Bone with the steal.
Just tough when you can't get a shot off. You know, your Haverhill. It's like trying to get back in the game. You don't get a shot off. Just a killer.
Tony Fritz lays it up, just short. And Haverhill with the defensive rebound.
See Haverhill getting an offensive flow here, get a nice shot off.
Oh, she got fouled.
Coach Ryan wanted it. No call.
Tony Fritz lays it up, just short.
Foul on Sophia Bowman.
So the Haverhill girl literally just ran and pushed her. Courtney was coming down the court to get set back up, and the Haverhill girl lost her balance and pushed her, and they called it on Courtney. Sorry, Court. That's a tough one. It's all right, though. 33-12.
Donna Bentley in. Kate Norton in. Sophia Bowman with the rebound.
Bowman's 5th rebound of the game.
Alex Rogers lays it up.
Someone's got hot. Alex Rogers, several jump shots tonight. Nice to see.
Have another varsity doubleheader on Tuesday. Chelmsford comes into the Crozier Gym. Boys game looks like it's first, 5 p.m. Girls game second, 6:30 p.m. I won't be here.
Why not, Coach Bags?
Oh, yeah, I have other commitments. I have a conflict.
Could have missed the doubleheader.
I might come in late to work the camera or something, but unusual. Dara Bentley, unusual to have the boys game first.
It is. I like mixing it up, though. I think last time we had the doubleheader, the girls went first. So,
is the girls playing on Monday as well? No, I don't think so.
That'd be tough. It's a lot of games. Sorry, Mike and Alex, you guys are here Tuesday, right?
I'll have to check my schedule.
Oh, checking
I'll
schedule.
Why, where are you going to be, Mike? No.
I got a big chem midterm on Wednesday. And,
All right.
guess who loves chem? Not Mike Lane. Not Mike Lane.
Oh, I love chemistry. I love chemistry.
Yeah.
Ooh, the two Haverhill players. But, look out. Still on the ground.
Bentley saw the lane, saw it kind of open up like the Red Sea parted. Boom.
Well, Mike, I'm proud to announce.
Uh-oh.
Now, this is just Rhode Island, so maybe it's not so impressive, but I was on a state championship chemistry team.
Wow.
Like, our science team is dominating. My high school really dominated in chemistry. University of Rhode Island would give their first-year chemistry student final exam to high school kids, and they grade it like multiple choice.
Yeah.
They grade it, and whoever high school had the best grades.
Nice. Did you get chemistry credit?
They gave so one day it's just a 2-hour exam.
Yeah.
They give you a big chemistry book with
Okay.
all the formulas
Yeah.
in there. Never cracked it. I cracked it open to look at it, but
You weren't a chemistry major in college?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is this a 1-2-2 zone or a very helpful defense by North Andover? Another timeout.
I think it was a zone. That's why the coach called the timeout and said, oh, let's set something up here.
Looks like a little 1-2-2
Yeah.
action. So Lions, Detroit Lions, your Michigan Wolverines are out, but your Detroit Lions are still in there.
College season's over Monday, right? So the championship game, the Lions tomorrow night, 8 o'clock against the Washington Commanders at home. Ford Field's going to be rocking.
Score predictions for that game. Anything?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Lions 34, Commanders 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
go ahead.
You
I
heard
had
it?
Jaden Daniels on my fantasy team, and he really just saved it for me.
He was good,
Yeah.
but he hasn't seen an environment like this, Mike. So looking forward
never
to
know.
it tomorrow. You never know, absolutely.
So between after this third quarter, we'll go over some MIA power rankings. We'll get the basketball rankings and the ice hockey rankings. We'll do that.
Yeah, because in the end, the only thing that really matters for the playoffs is this sheet here in my hand, the rankings, what the MIAA says.
Okay, 1 minute, 35 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Huge 24-point North Andover lead.
Let's see if Coach Ryan drew up the.
So this looks
This
man
is-
to man to me.
Now it's. I think Coach Devaney switched it up. Coach Ryan called a timeout to set up an offensive scheme, and Coach Devaney said, we'll go back to man.
Still Officials Appreciation Week. One more day tomorrow. So if you see your favorite track official, give Dave Johns a hug for me.
Yeah, tough haul for them, huh? They got meets all weekend long starting tonight, so
Yeah.
hopefully they're not too grumpy. Good defense. Knights going with
35-second clock violation. We weren't watching the
We
clock,
weren't,
and
I
neither
wasn't.
was Haverhill.
I'm not gonna lie, the railing is right in the line of sight of the shot clock, so I don't really see it.
Yeah,
unless
but
I
also
move.
the game's really not.
Yeah,
Game's kind of
not critical
Yeah.
at this point.
They're kind of just playing out.
No,
the string here.
this is where you want to see the Knights, though, like you said, Bags. Get into some different stuff. Other folks try some offensive moves and some shooting. And
Sidney Rogers is on the bench. A traveling violation. Going to be North Andover ball. No turnovers for North Andover in this third quarter by my count. 5 for Haverhill.
no fouls, like only 2 for the Knights and 1 for the Hillies. So pretty clean third quarter. That's kind of why it's moved so fast.
Dar Bentley.
Double team. Let's see if she kicks it out. She does.
Courtney Fritz.
She
Beautiful.
swishes it.
Beautiful shot, Courtney. That's what you like to see, right? When you get an open look, man, knock it down, make them pay.
Shot clock is off.
Haverhill should probably hold it here. They won't, and they'll make the three.
Natalie Liddy.
She's had a nice game for the Hillies.
Last 10 seconds. Gonzalez.
Oh!
Bank. The bank is open.
I heard her say it. Said the bank's open. Let's go. What a quarterbacks for the Lady Knights.
North Andover held Haverhill to 3 points. They scored 14 of their own. Wow. 41-15.
Good quarter.
So there are 55 teams in Division I girls basketball.
There are.
And what do we have for the rankings?
Let's go backwards, right? Haverhill sitting at 53, so 1-9. So they're having one of the kind of young team, tough year. North Andover sitting at 37. However, a 500 record gets you in, so they're at 5-5 right now. This win will put them at 6-5. Andover, another Merrimack Valley foe, 5-3, sitting at 29. Central Catholic is one of the supposed to be the top teams. They're sitting at 16 at 7-2. And we said we're playing Chelmsford, right, on Tuesday.
I'm playing Chelmsford twice. Not on Tuesday.
They're
but,
sitting at 10 bags, 8-0.
Yeah, so that's 2 games for against the higher ranked team.
Yeah, so they're the top MVC team, sitting at 8-0, ranked 10th. So the MVC not getting a ton of love. Usually we have a team like Central or Andover who are sitting in the top 4, spots, but
Now the boys,
Yep.
they moved up 4 spots. They're ranked 20th out of 61 teams in Division One. They're in Lawrence tonight. Boys ice hockey team is ranked 24th out of 40 teams. Ice hockey team dropped 1 spot to 4th out of 44 teams in Division One girls ice hockey. Here we go. 4th quarter.
And ultimately, you want to get in the dance, you know, get in the playoffs because anything can happen. Maybe you can peak at the right time. So all the teams are at least sitting in a spot where they can get in the playoffs.
So hopefully North Andover, the illnesses and the injuries are getting better. Hopefully nothing new happens. And you would think they make the playoffs.
For sure. They were really shorthanded.
Megan
on Tuesday's
Daly
game, yeah.
has a fractured wrist. So
Maybe she can get back for the playoffs,
she's
maybe.
probably 3-4 weeks away.
Yep. But not, you know, we got Bentley back, and we've got Sophia Bowman now back, and Laura Aluglu, she was out for a game or 2, so
Yep.
Things can only go up from here.
that's it.
Yeah,
Amen, Mike.
Dara said she turned her ankle last night in Billerica. She looks fine.
She does. She's moved well in this game, so that's good to see.
The freshman Mary McSweeney out for the year with
Grace Wood, she's had a great game.
a 24-point North Andover lead. Sydney
Sydney
Rogers
Rogers
back in and
She'll
firing.
hit the 3.
How many points? Do we know how many points she has?
I'm calculating it right now.
A lot.
She has 21.
21 for Sid.
She was in the high 20s on Tuesday, was she not?
She was. She's sitting at 8 rebounds, so maybe she can get that double-double.
Foul on Natalie Gonzalez.
Do you remember the last few, like the Jackie and Hannah Martin and Janie Papel and those? They didn't come out of the games a lot when they were seniors. If you remember, no matter what the score was, Coach Devaney seemed to keep them, the top-notch players in the game.
Zach Walensky never left the
No
floor.
matter what,
unless the game was over.
Right. Speaking of Zach and Hannah, they're having great college careers thus far.
Yeah, I should look that up for the next game that I won't be at, but the game that I will be at.
There you go.
Where's the ball? Says the Haverhill coach.
Got to see the person you're guarding, see the ball at all times.
By the way, a week from tonight, the boys will be here against Methuen, so that's a big matchup.
Huge matchup. Methuen took the first match in the Christmas Classic. Came back on the Knights in the 4th quarter and won that game by, I believe, 3 points. So.
Chelmsford boys team is not that strong, I don't believe.
Right. So kind of a big game for the Knights, the boys team tonight in Lawrence. Lawrence is not ranked super high, so you're expected to win, but we all know Lawrence is a tough team. Only the Knights beat him by 2 in the Christmas Classic.
Sydney Rogers coming out, which I think is a wise move.
Very good move. Especially if you played back-to-back games, you know, like basketball back-to-back nights is really hard. So it's nice to see the Knights go deep into the bench. Coach Devaney getting lots of people on the court.
Oh, nice little weave there for Haverhill. Couldn't get it to go. That was Natalie Libby.
Aluglu with another rebound. It's her 5th of the night.
Oh, so I'm going to be glued to my couch and at Choice Fitness, my phone. Actually, I'm going to be glued to my phone, live.mstca.org for all the relay track action.
Listen, you want a live update, just let me know. I'll walk over to wherever area you want me to go to, let you know what's happening.
But you see the scoring and the performances.
You can, but you don't get the vibe, the feel, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need the vibe or the
okay.
feel.
All right. Just,
I'm
offering
gonna
it.
say, Vince, go over to the shop put and
Right.
stay there. Don't move. Don't even look at that track.
Well, I usually, my wife, Kate, she loves standing over there, so we kind of are over there anyway.
Okay.
We like to watch that corner.
But action starts at 9 a.m.
Yes.
It should be over by 3. So live.mstca.org if you want to see how the Division II track relays are going in Boston.
Yeah, they do a great job on that site, keeping everything up to date as the events happen. Ooh, good offensive rebound by the Hillies.
Michaela Siedemann with the ball.
Grace Wood with that offensive rebound. Fritz moving up the court at a rapid pace, then settles in.
So no seniors in the Haverhill starting lineup. A couple juniors. So this team can only get better next year.
Absolutely. As a coach, you just got to keep their heads up, right? You know, you take some bumps and bruises this season, but getting great experience.
That's a nice move by Courtney Fritz.
The late call.
Going to the line.
Absolutely. You know, she went with the left, too, on that. I like to see that, Mike.
Yeah.
She drove.
Yeah,
She's a righty, but...
That was smooth, yeah.
It's good to use both hands.
Yeah,
You never know when
absolutely.
you need them.
Huge in basketball, right? To go right or left.
I'm Coach Baggs, North Andover's discus friend from the track team. I'm with Vince Siwicki and In the Lane podcast host Mike Lane. Alex Sturtevant is behind the graphics, and NA CAM's Nick Maxwell is behind the camera.
As always, a fantastic crew, making things happen, getting it done.
16-point North Andover lead, 4 minutes, 28 seconds left, fourth quarter. And NA CAM will be back on Tuesday night for a doubleheader and Friday night for the boys game.
It's a fun week. Nice Monday holiday for Martin Luther King. And
Oh yeah, no school today.
No
For
school
a 4-day
today?
weekend.
Yeah.
What's up? I don't know what's up with that. Was it teacher conferences or
there was
something
some
today?
kind of professional development thing.
Professional development?
I thought my son was lying. I'm not going to. He's like, I don't have school tomorrow. I'm like, what do you mean? Yes, you do. I had to check the calendar, Bags, and he was
Alex
right.
shook his head. Professional development. So all the teachers we know, I know some from the track team. They
Yeah.
should be a day smarter next time I
Absolutely.
see them.
Absolutely.
Line shooting 2.
Next time you ask them, so what did you learn? See what they say.
Sophia Bowman, Kate Norton back in the game.
Shout out to the Norton family.
Last
Tim,
time I
Kathy?
asked them, it was something about what a learner looks like, or something.
Oh,
There was something about a learner.
all right. Good. Makes a nice long weekend for the kids.
Ooh,
Oh,
Banks, 2 points. That's 2 points.
Alex Rogers has 3 2-point shots with her toe on the line.
But this might be her high-scoring game. I
For
don't
sure.
think I remember she scoring it this much. Oh, the help came late.
Natalie Libby with the and one.
And yeah, she'll go to the line.
Nice move.
She's
Natalie.
one of those sophomores in the starting lineup. Grace Wood, number 1, is a sophomore. Cedarman, number 10, the point guard's a sophomore. Krushank is the only junior, number 13. Number 34, who was covering Sydney Rogers, Alexis Pernilla Roach, she's a sophomore.
Things are looking to definitely be
Yeah.
looking bright next year for the Hillies and the year after. Look out for them. Like you said, though, Bags, Knights too. Ton of sophomores getting lots of time.
It's kind of like the boys team this year. Zach Walensky is gone, and
Right.
Sydney Rogers will be gone next year, but the supporting cast, Megan Daly will be gone as well. But
Who steps up, right?
a lot of experience coming back.
Right.
Team second.
But the star is not coming back.
That's always what makes coaching fun. Get a new squad, new team, new culture, new way of doing things.
Shout out to Mark Trombley of Trombley Brothers. He's here in the audience. His niece plays for Haverhill. And he has a daughter who plays travel basketball in North Andover, going to be a freshman at North Andover High School. I want to say Naomi Trombley, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. Lisa Razinen was here. Her daughter, Emma, was in the JV game. Deb Daly is here. Mom of Meg Daly. All kinds of soccer coaches here. Caitlin Enright on the North Andover bench is a soccer coach here.
I think I saw Sean Daly as well,
Yeah.
Megan's dad. Lieutenant at a PD. Katie Siwicki, Rob Crane. Give me a shout out.
Our Choice Fitness workout buddy, Rob Crane.
Absolutely. He was in the gym today getting pumped up.
I would say 1991 intermediate hurdles New England champ.
New England. Oh, yeah. New England champ.
I'm not sure that's on our track team website, our New England champions, but all state and divisional champions and MVC champions are on the track team website.
Yeah, it looks good. You guys you've done a really nice job compiling all that stuff and getting back in history and letting people relive their glory days.
Katie Foss is on that website, a number of pages.
She is.
One of the few indoor state champions for North Andover girls.
Class C something state
I think it's just
champion.
one of 3.
Yeah.
Or 4. That's a very sparse list. Very lonely on that list, Katie Foss.
Right. You know, they had the tracks were uphill both ways though when they were running back then. Yes. So
you know when you won a letter state championship, you know you kind of all get up there right
the
now.
letter,
It's Division
yes.
1, Division Class C.
Right, Class C.
Someone's had a great idea. Let's change the letters to numbers.
Yeah, made a huge difference, didn't it?
It does. And instead of class, let's call it a division.
Division. I think she ran in yards as well for a bunch of meets, different meets.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, good free throws there by Libby.
Dara Bentley in there. Morgan Ayers in there. Addie Coyne with the ball. Morgan Ayers.
I like it.
Thanks.
Let's go. Morgan with the trifecta.
25-point North Andover lead.
Great for the girls to see that ball go in the hoop, man. Just changes the whole confidence level up.
Grace Wood with the ball.
Wood and Libby working the two-person game
12
here.
seconds to shoot. That's the freshman in the corner.
Morgan Ayers with another
Lucia
steal bags.
Felipe.
Yeah, she's got a few of them. Dara
Dara
Bentley.
Bentley.
I love that left-handed shot.
She kind of rushed it a little bit.
She did. Still looks good coming off her hand.
No, it does, yeah. She has that like set shot. Minute 28 left. Alex Rogers.
Ooh, what a night for Alex.
Yeah. Just hit the front of the. She hit the front of the rim a little bit before I went in.
Mike, she's got to be in double digits, huh? Double figures.
She is in double
She-
digits.
yeah, all
She'd probably
right.
be in the 20s if she
keeps
stepped up
going.
back a little bit more
Yeah,
and
right,
she would have got the 3.
I know. She could have three, at least 3 more points. She's shooting really well. That's good to see.
She's
That's
going to
be
be
big for
telling
this
Sydney
team.
to pass her the ball now.
Right.
Last minute. Morgan Ayers with the ball. Dara Bentley.
Rulin. Oh, she had the lane.
Addie Coyne got away with a little collision there. Brooke Gagney coming in.
Sophomore guard. I think it's her first
Number-
time in the game,
yeah,
right?
Number 22.
Good to see Brooke in the game.
And number 12, Lucia Felipe, the freshman, number 12. She played in the JV game earlier. Or whatever they're running, it took too long to run it.
A little
Ooh,
step
yeah,
back.
a little deception there by Natalie Juice.
What a good-looking shot,
That's
Natalie.
a freshman.
She acted like she was driving to the hole, then did a little step back and nailed it.
It almost looked like a slowdown, like a little deceleration,
Yeah.
like she wouldn't do anything. So there we have it.
Good game.
North Andover 54, Haverhill 29. I have 17 turnovers for Haverhill. I didn't count any turnovers for North Andover in the second half, so it's 17 to 5.
That's a winning formula, Bags.
You have any rebound statistics we want to
I
share?
do. I just want to go, because such a good job rebounding. Sydney Rogers led with 8. Lara Aluglu had 5. Sophia Bowman had 5. Fritz and Natalie Gonzalez both had 3. Addison Rulin, Addie Coyne, and Alex Rogers had 2.
For me with points, I have Who do we think scored the most points?
It could be close now, but Sydney. Let's go with Sydney.
Vince, you would be correct.
Yes, sir.
Sydney
Let's
with
go.
21 points.
All right.
Unbelievable. And her sister, younger sister, Alex Rogers, with 11.
Double digits. Nice.
54 points total for North Andover. Anyone check? Do we take Haverhill points? No.
All right.
Before we sign off, Sports Journalism Club meets Tuesday afternoons after school, and our doubleheader on Tuesday. So go to the Sports Journalism Club, help out to produce the show on Tuesday. A doubleheader on Tuesday. Chelmsford, the girls are last. The boys are first at 5 p.m. The girls are the second game 6:30, and then Friday night the boys varsity will have it at NACAM at 6:30, and NACAM will be on the slopes Wednesday and Thursday. So
big week.
Will that be live, the skiing?
Wow.
Skiing's live.
Wow.
So if it's going to be super cold on Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe they'll cancel it.
That's
but
true.
it's someone's birthday. It looks like a mom's birthday. No one I can recognize.
Is that Bill Jensen
It is
belting
Bill.
out the happy birthday?
It is.
Nice job, Bill. We're gonna clap.
So, North Andover 54, Haverhill 29 for Coach Baggs, Vince, Mike, Alex, and Nick. Good night, everybody.